went to a matchup trying to, cool him off. And I think we put Paul on Kyrie, and Lance went to Love. And we just, they do a good job of recognizing, which they do. They go at matchups, did a good job of recognizing matchups and taking advantage of that matchup. I thought that was huge. Defensively, we just didn't play that right. But the reason for that was trying to cool or get control of Kyrie and putting a bigger defender on Kyrie, and hoping that we could deny entry to anybody who was in the post, and we allowed that Love matchup to Love to really just catch it. We didn't work to deny or front that post up.
Bob Kravitz, WTHR in Indianapolis. You talked before the game about playing tougher, more physical, communicating better. Did any of those things happen tonight?
I thought it did. Even though they scored in the first half, I thought we were better. I thought we got more aggressive defensively. We were physical. We weren't giving in to the switches as much in that first half, and they still was able to score. Just a team with many weapons. But I thought third quarter we just lost our composure. I thought we started to get frantic out there. They made a run. We offensively tried to get it back by ourselves, and just lost our poise and wasn't calm during that third quarter. And I thought that was big. We've been a team really since having to make the playoffs. We've been pretty composed and been pretty calm and clear about what we need to do throughout the game. And I thought when they made that run, we got we lost our composure. We started to kind of separate there and started to play more one-on-one basketball as opposed to just staying together knowing that they're going to make a run. You need to get a stop, get a couple stops, and you'll find yourself right back in the game as we did in the fourth quarter.
What has happened to Miles Turner, or at least what happened to him tonight, and what, if anything, do you say to him moving forward?
Well, what they're doing is they're a lot of different defenses with Miles. They're trapping off of our bigs. Anytime Paul catches the ball or a pick and roll occurs, they're trapping and leaving those guys open. We got to get the ball out of those traps, and then our bigs have to make the read. Sometimes you have shots. Sometimes you have to get the ball to the weak side. And this is really a first-year starting center learning to play big-time basketball, making reads, and being calm in situations like that, and being able to make those reads, make those plays. But he has to just continue to be aggressive and defend and rebound. Open opportunities will come for him.
Coach Ray Jeske, ESPN 990. Just a 1-point loss and a 6-point loss, games that kind of go down to the wire here in Cleveland. Can you give a sense of the mindset and the confidence level going back to Indianapolis?
Well, we are confident, and we should be confident. Again, we had a bad third quarter where I thought we lost our composure, and we fought our way back into the game once again. We continue to stay together. This is a good team. They pose a lot of challenges for you with the many weapons that they can go to. LeBron does a great job of making reads and adjusting and adapting to what's out on the floor during the course of the game. He's calling for traps and getting the matchup he wants. He's doing a good good job off the ball defensively, making reads. What we have to do is just calm down, okay? Get our spacing. When they're trapping like that, get the ball to the open man, but you got to make sure you have the floor space, and then you got to make your reads. And you can't get frantic out there. You have to stay solid, and I thought we didn't do that in the third quarter.
Excuse me, Glenn Robinson III gives you some defensive versatility. Did he have it at the calf flare up again, or could we see some increased minutes from him in week 3?
We was only looking to get him a couple minutes. I think he played with 9, which is probably a few more than we wanted to. We really just wanted to get him out there for a few minutes. He hadn't done anything full court, but it comes down to matchups. I felt like that we could get him in towards the end of the quarter to match up and give us something defensively as well as offensively. But sometimes when you're matching up to them and you're going small, their small lineup is better than your small lineup. So you have to be careful with that. And I thought we did a good job the first half. The third quarter is where we kind of lost our heads. We fought our way back into it the fourth, but just didn't have enough.
Nick Kovac, Fox 8 News here in Cleveland. Coach, straight ahead. Jeff T took a hard fall in the third quarter. That collision with Kevin Love landed on his wrist. Do you have an update on it?
I do not. I think he's going to get X-rays as we speak. Was pretty sure he was able to come back and finish the game, but I don't know what the X-rays will say.
Last one, your thoughts.
Nathan, are you still of a mind to start Monte and use Lance off the bench? I know Lance got a lot of minutes, but is that something you'll think about?
Certainly, we'll certainly look at rotation and combinations. Part of that is again the balance, and what are you getting out of changing your lineup and being able to not only start the game against these guys, but having that balance coming off the bench to be able to defend as well as score.
All right, thanks everybody.